Hey, it's Rosemary here. Okay, it can be very interesting being both spiritual and an entrepreneur, especially if your spirituality is actually linked with a religion with all its rules and regulations and traditions. You get so convinced that there's only one way to do things, okay? Your natural energy and performance gets blocked up because you are always internally checking if you're allowed to do this or whether you're allowed to do that. Am I going too far? Will God still like me? Am I allowed to be this powerful? What of my friends? Will they think I'm backslidden? And then add to all of that the fact that most people don't really have a close relationship with themselves, with God. So really your whole life is based on someone's interpretation of what spirit, source, higher power, whatever you wish to call it, is saying to you. Okay, and that person may well have been very blocked up themselves. So why you think they know any better than you what is best for you? I don't know, okay? I used to be this way, all full of big ideas that I put a lid on because deep down I was not sure that God would want me to be so ambitious. And in fact, I was told that he wouldn't. And I bought into the nonsense for far too long, and even now, every so often, I catch myself retreating into old, crazy thinking. The difference is that now I can hear God, okay? I can tap right into wisdom, understanding, and everything I need. And so I'm not easily swayed by opinion any longer. But what of you? Can you say that with certainty? Are you brave enough to go with those feelings inside of you that tell you that you're born for more than just towing the party line? Are you brave enough to go with those whisperings inside of you that call you to more? Or will you keep telling yourself that you need to be more spiritual than this? Will you keep thinking that ambition is a dirty word? And so years keep passing you on by, and you get smaller and smaller and more dissatisfied, but instead of fixing the real problem, you drown it out with more spiritual activity. You say all the right words to prevent people from seeing the fact that you doubt it all, and it's not giving you the promised joy, peace, or happiness. Are you ready to be honest yet? Because I can assure you of this, spirit is not the one holding you back. That is one thing I know for sure. Spirit made you a high performer. Spirit made you highly sexual. Spirit wants you to have it all on your own terms. And so right now, that is exactly what you're getting. Life on the terms you think you can have it, basically. Are you done with that yet? You are a high achiever, born to lead, to rule, to impact many, to make a lot. And you can have that if you'll just handle the blocks inside of you. Yes, it will take hard work, but you ain't scared of that, are you? What you are scared of is whether you're allowed to go after it all or whether that will put a wedge between you and spirit. But honey, there's already a wedge in place because you're scared that you're already unworthy. You're scared that if you really try to build a connection, he'll run off in the other direction because you want too much. You're too ambitious and all he wants is for you to be stifled. It is not true, okay? And once you fully realize this, that he doesn't want you to be stifled, your whole life will take off. You will have the upgrade you long for. Your performance will operate at peak levels. You will stop feeling like a disappointment, the guilt, the shame, the fear of punishment. It will be gone. You will realize that all of that nonsense was just rubbish handed to you by people living small lives themselves. Be done with all of that craziness, will you? Just take the limits off. Take the fucking limits off, man. Reconnect with spirit for real because that is your most powerful source of wisdom, understanding, knowledge, clarity. Let the fear go. No need for it. Whip out that journal and start writing everything that bubbles up within you. Have a conversation with spirit, a real one, then act on it, okay? That is where the transformation and magic lies. You have to act on it. You have to dare to stop being the affirmer that just affirms and affirms and affirms, but now start being the doer, okay? Take the limits off and really live life on your terms. Stop doubting that spirit wants it all for you. He really does. So for goodness sake, just move. Fight for. Deliberately design the life you're born to live because you want to. Now, the More Impact, More Income one-on-one private mentoring program is here. It's 90 days, you and I digging deep into the heart of you to pull out what you really want life to be about, to have everything you desire, to start impacting people and changing lives, to change your own life by letting go of everything that holds you back, the relationships, the self-doubt, the lack of clarity about your purpose. Everything will be handled so that you charge forward like a mofo, impacting many and making a whole lot of money. Yeah, and you will do it by tapping into spirit more than you ever have before. You will handle any blocks you have there, and by following the flow within you, you will make so much happen in 90 days. You'll be astounded by yourself. You are a peak performer and you have played small for long enough trying to fit into the norms around you, and you will be done with that. Your life will begin to look like what you've only ever imagined. Private message me now on Facebook. Let's book in a quick consult to see what you want to make happen, the obstacles that get in your way, and you'll leave with a next step plan. We'll also see whether we're right to work together to make your big ideas come alive a lot quicker than you'll ever do on your own. So it's private message me now, okay? Until the next time, bye.